Faith Daniels, a cheerful and quirky social media influencer, shares her love for nail art and pedicures on her popular Instagram account, Totally Faithful. Loren Green, an enigmatic and obsessive follower with an unsettling fixation on toes, begins leaving increasingly bizarre comments on her posts. Faith brushes it off at first, but Loren's obsession escalates, and he starts appearing in her real life. Loren begins stalking Faith, sending cryptic messages and gifts. Faith confides in her best friend, Jenny, who suggests taking a break from social media. Faith's attempts to avoid Loren fail, as he finds ways to invade her personal space, including an encounter where he attempts to touch her toes. She calls the police, but without solid evidence, they dismiss her concerns. Loren's fixation spirals into madness as he kidnaps Faith during a live stream event. He takes her to his hideout, an eerie space filled with toe memorabilia and bizarre foot-related sculptures. Faith discovers that Loren is part of an underground cult obsessed with the divine symmetry of toes. Faith escapes using her wits and exposes Loren and the cult, leading to their arrest. However, the trauma lingers, and she retires from social media, sharing her story to raise awareness about the dangers of online fame. Her Instagram account, Totally Faithful, started as a joke. After a disastrous breakup, she decided to focus on self-care and creativity, posting photos of her pedicures. What began as a casual hobby quickly turned into a full-fledged career. Brands sent her free nail polish, and her followers, over 100,000 of them, waited eagerly for her next design. Faith was scrolling through comments on her latest post, a snowy winter-themed pedicure with tiny snowflakes, when she saw it. "Beautiful work. I can almost feel the warmth of your toes through the screen." She frowned. The username, @LovingLorenToes, was new. While Faith was used to odd comments, this one made her feel uneasy. She clicked on the profile, only to find it blank. No posts, no followers, just the ominous bio, "Toes are the window to the soul." She was at her favorite cafe, sipping a matcha latte, when she noticed a man staring at her from across the room. He was lanky, with pale skin and dark, hollow eyes. Faith tried to ignore him, but her heart raced when she realized he wasn't just staring, he was looking directly at her feet. She looked up, startled. The man had approached her table, his hands trembling slightly. "I'm Loren," he said, a thin smile spreading across his face. "I follow you on Instagram. Your toes are incredible." Faith's stomach dropped. "Thank you," she said, her voice shaky. Before she could say more, Loren abruptly walked away, leaving Faith feeling exposed and unsettled. The first was a small box containing a pair of hand-knitted socks with her initials embroidered on them. No return address. No note. The second package arrived 2 days later. A bottle of nail polish in a shade of red called Obsession. This time, there was a note. Faith's heart pounded as she read the note. She called Jenny, her best friend, who immediately told her to report it to the police. But without any proof that Loren was behind the packages, there wasn't much they could do. Faith was on edge after the packages. She tried to continue her routine, but every shadow seemed ominous, every noise amplified. One evening, while walking home from yoga, Faith felt someone following her. She quickened her pace, clutching her keys between her fingers.